As the standoff between the government and lawyer Miguna Miguna persists, a letter has surfaced on how Mzee Jomo Kenyatta begged to be allowed back into Kenya, 88 years ago. The father to President Uhuru Kenyatta further begged the Secretary of the Colonial Office, Drummond Shiels, to prevent the Kenyan government from molesting him upon his return. The man, who went on to become Kenya's founding president, said it was true that he visited Russia but noted there were no bad intentions. "I am going back to Kenya in the near future. I have done my best to help the interests of my people while I have been in England. There are rumors in Kenya that the police may try and find some excuse for putting me in prison or deporting me," he said in the letter dated March 18, 1930. Kenyatta said people in Russia were likely to write to him but that he had not made arrangements for this. "This might be used as a reason for getting me into trouble, but I am quite willing to let the Kenyan government see anything from Russia that I sent." He asked Shiels to arrange his smooth entry into Kenya, a journey to his home to see his family and his return to work without being molested. He ended the letter by saying, "I thank you for all your kindness to me and hope you will believe that I am wanting only to bring peace and contentment to my people." Miguna's quest may be far from peaceful as he declared himself the leader of the national resistance movement. But he says he wants President Uhuru Kenyatta and DP William Ruto out of office as they are despots. His journey has, and will likely continue to be troublesome, as he is the last man standing in the resistance. NASA Chief Raila Odinga had himself sworn in as the people's president on January 30, but he has since united with the president for the sake of peace and unity. Miguna is being held at the JKIA and will only be cleared if he applies for Kenyan citizenship, according to the Immigration Department. The lawyer returned to Kenya on Monday but was blocked, with officers attempting to force him into a flight to Dubai. He violently rejected this option and shouted that he would not go back. His lawyers have termed the application a plot by the government to frustrate him more and have declared that he will not sign any documents. The Immigration Department says Miguna has to apply for the citizenship he lost in 1998. On the enactment of the Constitution 2010, Kenya introduced dual citizenship for those willing to hold other nationalities. The Constitution requires that those who had taken up the nationalities of other countries to apply for readmission to their Kenyan citizenship. But Miguna notes that he has never given up his Kenyan citizenship and that it is birthright that cannot be revoked.